In a world inundated with noise, with endless voices competing to be heard, seen, and acknowledged, the profound power of silence is often overlooked. We are constantly told that to stand out, we must speak louder, project more, flaunt ourselves more extravagantly. Yet, the ancient Stoics understood something far deeper, that true strength, true presence, and true attraction do not always come from volume or flamboyance. They come from stillness. They come from a quiet confidence that resonates without a single word being spoken. Imagine walking into a room and, without saying a word, becoming the focal point. Not because you are the loudest, nor because you command attention with flashy gestures or clothing, but because you carry a presence so grounded, so magnetic, that people are drawn toward you instinctively. This is not the stuff of myth or fantasy. It is attainable. It is the art of silent attraction, guided by Stoic wisdom. It is about cultivating habits and traits that allow your inner virtues, your authenticity, and your awareness to speak louder than any words a babas could. We are going to explore 12 socially attractive habits, each rooted in Stoic philosophy. These habits are not about manipulation or tricks. They are about aligning with your true self and projecting an aura that naturally draws others in. If you've ever felt overshadowed, unseen, or unheard in a world obsessed with noise, this guide is for you. This is your opportunity to harness silence as your greatest ally and make an impression that lingers long after you leave a room. 1. Authenticity, the foundation of magnetic presence. At the heart of silent attraction is authenticity. It is the Stoic principle of living in accordance with nature, with your true self. Too often we mask our thoughts, mute our interests, or alter our opinions to blend in, to appease others, or to avoid conflict. But the Stoics remind us that the most magnetic and attractive quality we can possess is our genuine self. Being authentic means embracing your quirks, your passions, and your vulnerabilities. It means standing firm in your beliefs even when the world pressures you to conform. It means finding comfort in your own skin, knowing that your honest expression is your greatest asset. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be one." Replace man with person, and the message becomes universal. Stop pondering what others find appealing and instead live in alignment with your virtues. Your authenticity is a silent magnet, an invisible force that draws people to your presence. 2. Introspection. Know yourself deeply. Authenticity cannot exist without introspection. The Stoics placed great emphasis on self-reflection. Understanding your values, passions, and boundaries allows you to navigate life with clarity and purpose. Take time each day to examine what truly matters to you. Reflect on your motivations. Are your actions aligned with your principles, or are they guided by fear, habit, or the desire for external approval? By engaging in consistent self-reflection, you cultivate a sense of self-possession. You know who you are and what you stand for, and that confidence radiates outward. People are drawn to those who know themselves because self-knowledge signals stability, clarity, and integrity, all qualities that are profoundly attractive. 3. Intentional presence. Mastering the art of silence. Silent attraction is as much about presence as it is about personality. The Stoics emphasized mindfulness and control, awareness of your thoughts, actions, and surroundings. Your presence can speak volumes before a single word escapes your lips. Posture, gestures, and subtle movements communicate confidence, respect, and composure. Maintaining good posture, standing tall, and moving with deliberate purpose signals self-respect and personal dignity. This is not vanity, it is integrity made visible. A simple, authentic smile or sustained eye contact can forge a connection deeper than any words could. The Stoics remind us that our external expressions are reflections of our internal states. By cultivating inner calm, we naturally express poise and approachability. 4. Style with substance. Express your true self. Our appearance is another silent language through which we communicate. Stoicism does not demand austerity or neglect of the body. It encourages intentionality. Your style, your clothing, accessories, grooming, and even scent should reflect your values and personality. Choosing clothes that resonate with your inner self amplifies authenticity. A well-chosen outfit can convey confidence and composure without a word. Similarly, a signature fragrance, selected thoughtfully, becomes a subtle extension of your identity, leaving a lasting impression that lingers quietly in the minds of those you meet. This is about coherence, ensuring that your external self aligns with your internal world. The elegance of silent expression lies not in extravagance, but in harmony. 5. Mesmerizing manners, subtle virtue in action. Manners are more than social convention. They are a reflection of inner virtue. Stoicism values respect, empathy, and self-control. When your interactions are guided by consideration and kindness, they become quietly magnetic. Truly listening, offering thoughtful responses, and engaging without distraction communicates that you value others. Acts of genuine attention and empathy are not only attractive, they are transformative. In an age dominated by superficial interactions, the ability to be fully present and considerate is extraordinary. Your manners become a bridge to deeper human connection, and your quiet respect signals that you are someone worth noticing. 6. The power of mystery, revealing yourself gradually. Magnetism often lies in what is left unsaid. The Stoics understood restraint, not as deceit, but as mastery of self and deliberate expression. A touch of mystery draws people in, creating intrigue and inviting deeper exploration. Imagine a book that gives away its plot immediately versus one that reveals its secrets slowly, drawing you into its narrative. The same principle applies to personal interactions. Revealing your depth gradually fosters curiosity and connection. This does not mean playing games. It means valuing your own experiences, dreams, and reflections, choosing what to share and when. Mystery adds allure, turning every interaction into a meaningful discovery rather than a shallow exchange. 7. Cultural wisdom, expanding perspective. Another layer of silent attractiveness is cultivated through understanding and appreciating the world beyond yourself. Stoicism encourages the pursuit of knowledge and empathy, both of which are enhanced by exploring different cultures. Learning about other traditions, perspectives, and ways of life not only broadens your mind, but also deepens your capacity for connection. It allows you to engage in meaningful conversations, to share stories that illuminate rather than impress, and to demonstrate respect for the richness of human experience. This kind of awareness fosters empathy, reduces biases, and enhances the depth of your character, making you someone others are drawn to naturally. 8. Compassion, the magnetic force of empathy. Compassion is one of the most universally attractive qualities. Stoicism teaches that we are all interconnected, that empathy and understanding are expressions of virtue in action. Genuine concern for others, offering support, sharing time, or simply being present creates warmth and trust. Compassion requires vulnerability and courage. It means acknowledging the suffering of others without immediately seeking to fix it, listening deeply, and engaging with the emotions of those around us. When done authentically, compassion transforms interactions, forging connections that are profound, meaningful, and enduring. It is silent, yet irresistible in its power. 9. Humor and laughter, lightening the atmosphere. Laughter is a subtle yet powerful social tool. While Stoicism is often associated with seriousness and resilience, the philosophy also recognizes the importance of joy. Shared laughter creates immediate connection, breaks down barriers, and fosters a sense of belonging. Genuine humor signals emotional intelligence and a healthy perspective. It shows that you can navigate life's absurdities with grace and that you are present in the moment. Like all Stoic practices, laughter must be authentic, not forced, not at the expense of others, but as a natural expression of lightness and connection. A well-timed smile or a shared moment of amusement can make your presence memorable and magnetic. 10. Self-care. Strength and presence. Attractiveness is not solely about social interaction. It begins with self-respect and care. The Stoics emphasized mastery of the self, and caring for your mind, body, and spirit is a manifestation of this principle. Self-care is not indulgence, it is responsibility. Eating nutritiously, exercising, resting adequately, and cultivating mental resilience are practices that enhance your capacity to engage with the world. A person who values themselves naturally radiates confidence, stability, and composure. They are prepared to face challenges without distraction, and their strength becomes silently attractive. 11. Independence. Thriving on your own terms. True silent attraction also emerges from independence. Stoicism teaches that happiness and fulfillment are internal, not reliant on external validation. Individuals who are self-sufficient, resilient, and principled exude confidence effortlessly. Independence is attractive because it signals that you are grounded, capable, and aligned with your values. Yet Stoicism also emphasizes balance, valuing relationships while maintaining autonomy. The most magnetic individuals navigate this balance. They are strong alone, but their connections are authentic and reciprocal. Independence is not isolation, it is the freedom to engage fully with integrity and clarity. 12. Integration. Living the Stoic way. Finally, silent attraction is not a checklist. It is the integration of authenticity, mindfulness, presence, virtue, compassion, humor, self-care, independence, and curiosity into a coherent way of living. Each habit reinforces the others. A person who embodies these principles is magnetic because they are whole. They are not performing, they are aligned. Their interactions, gestures, expressions, and even silences are consistent with their inner virtues. This coherence is felt by others. It is intuitive, undeniable, and deeply attractive. When you live according to Stoic principles, when your actions, words, and presence reflect your inner values, you communicate without speaking. Your life becomes a statement. Your character leaves a lasting impression. In cultivating these 12 habits, you do more than attract others. You create a life of depth, resilience, and profound human connection. In conclusion, the art of silent attraction is not about flamboyance, manipulation, or superficial charm. It is about alignment with your values, your nature, and your presence. The Stoics remind us that true magnetism comes from virtue, awareness, authenticity, and presence. By practicing these 12 habits intentionally, you cultivate a presence that draws others naturally, deeply, and enduringly. Remember, in the silence of your actions, your life speaks volumes. Your presence, your mindfulness, your integrity, your empathy, and your authenticity are your voice. Nurture them, and the world will notice, not because you shouted, but because your character resonates with quiet power.